Locks are made to be picked, snipped, and hacked. The question is how many reasons they'll give a thief to give up, to put someone else's baby in the crosshairs.
Your mission is to break into 4 levels of loop locks. Begin covertly with picks, then palmable snips, then jacketed bolt cutters. If all fails, you're licensed to use less than covert angle grinding.
Understood.
Target 1, the standard issue cable lock. Cheap, compact, yet long enough to lasso whatever can't be carried away.
$30 buys 10mm steel. By Abus's own admission, this is feeble security level 3.
Now pay close attention.
Because a trickier folding lock can be had for $40. Imported from the bicycle world, how it compares will be your secret to uncover.
Here we're up to 5mm steel bars, which wrap up tighter than Octopussy's fist.
Now spend $50 and you'll see the best of both.
Armored cables surround the flexibility of the first lock with the steel link shells of the second.
It's one better, or rather 2 better, than a basic cable. This armadillo is 15mm thick, fire dick jokes at will.
Or grow up 007 and just spend $60 on the classic choice, namely chain. Big ass chain.
More money buys more metal, in this case 7mm manganese steel. At a usable length that's about as beefy as you can put in your backpack without looking like Quasimodo.
Out there they'll revile you as a monster. I am a monster.
Manganese hardens against impact and grinding. See if you can avoid bringing it back in one piece. Combination locks are convenient. Set a code you already remember, share it with as many people as you like.
Convenient for thieves, too. Just pull apart to apply tension to the mechanism and spin the dials until you find one that doesn't want to move. There, 4 is binding in its gate. Now repeat for the remaining 3.
Ooh. And it's not even Abus's fault.
German engineered since 1924, so there's plenty of false gates and detents.
False positives, false feedback. It prolongs the process and makes for a clever combo lock, but it's still a combo lock, inherently crackable with neither tools nor skills.
Of course, our agent's special borrowing the skills come into play on the tumbler lock. Double-sided wafers are common with motorcyclists for their easy reversible keys, but poor tolerances mean it goes fast. Less so on the folding and chain locks, which employ disc tumblers. Readily identifiable by their abloy keys, these are worth looking for.
Abloy locks are Scandinavian-born and almost impossible to pick without special tools. Tools our average non-Scandinavian thief doesn't have.
Another problem with cable locks is that they're cables. To basic snips, a cable is only as strong as its smallest strand. Bite them one at a time, and you'll chew through the whole thing. No such luck with folding bars, nor armored cable, which prevents my snips from sinking their teeth in. And obviously, the steel versus pliers is as hopeless as the Leafs versus Zamboni drivers. Wow, cut faster than Danny DeVito at basketball tryouts. Same with the folding lock. Even if I got a beefier version, one look at a nut splitter and pop goes the hinges. Armored cables put up a fight, a slightly longer fight. But in the end, only our chain strong-arms 24 inches of leverage. Look for hexagonal or square links like these. They annoy our agent's attempts to seat bolt cutters.
Of course, we have 6-foot floor-mounted cutters you could hang off of, but I seriously doubt a thief's desire to carry them around, let alone their ability to find an angle that works in the field.
Not a question of if, but when.
I know what you're going to say, but they make battery-operated ones for assholes who steal shit. Speaking of, our burglar said cutting that chain put piss in his pants.
The rubberized ones are easy enough to hold still, but bare chain wants to dance around and shatter cutting discs.
It's liable to grinding, but it's also liable to throw shards in a thief's face. Quite the sharp rebuttal.
In debrief, the cable lock gets a 000 for failing against angle grinders, cutters, snips, and bare hands. You might as well anchor your motorcycle with a thumbtack. The folding lock is a surprisingly compelling candidate from the bicycle world. It only moves on one axis, but if my motorcycle had an unusually accessible frame to secure around, it's a tempting option for pocket-sized protection. More so than the armored cable, which offers no better security despite being more expensive and more unwieldy. Of course, I'd only use a folding lock as a double deterrent, secondary annoyance on top of the main chain. Irreplaceable as far as loop locks go, so unfortunately, yes, you need the dollars and the deltoids to carry this with you. Mission complete.